We're not aiming for the truck.
Let's game! Make the game! What's the game? What's the name? I'm a Kamen Rider.
What's up, everybody? It's the Quarter Guy. Welcome to the first part of Let's Play Mega Man 04, part of the Mega Man 0ZX Legacy Collection. Now, for those of you who are starting with my Let's Play of the collection with this game, let me fill you in on what's been happening so far. 01. A scientist named CL resurrected awakened Zero after his 100-year nap because an oppressive government called Neo Arcadia, led by a copy of X, was oppressing Reploids and unfairly labeling them as mavericks and subjecting them to retirement. Zero managed to break his way through the Neo Arcadia's forces and protect the Resistance and ultimately defeat Copy X. In 02, a new commander named Elpizo took command of the Resistance and waged a foolish attack on the remaining Neo Arcadian forces, only to be completely pwned, which drove him to madness and led him to release the Dark Elf, which meant destroying the original X's body. In 03, with the Dark Elf released, Dr. Weil, the one who corrupted the Mother Elf and turned it into the Dark Elf, returned from exile along with his ultimate weapon known as Omega. Using the Dark Elf, he took control of Neo Arcadia and all Reploids on the planet, but Zero managed to destroy Omega, which actually happened to be his original body. But Dr. Weil is still alive and still in charge of Neo Arcadia. Which leads us to now. Let's begin. The Reploids. They were robots designed to look like humans. These technical marvels were given unique personalities and were intended to be the perfect workers and the perfect partners for mankind. But the wheels of peace between humans and Reploids were beginning to grind to a halt. The Reploids were well designed, perhaps too well. Their humanity began to sow the seeds of rebellion. The rebels were labeled mavericks and feared by their human masters. The humans decided to pit Reploid against Reploid. That was the fate given to them. The Reploids fighting for humanity were never given a choice. Thus, the War of the Machines began and the humans just watched. War begot war, and time passed. Even with the construction of the utopian human city, Neo Arcadia, the war dragged on. The Mavericks defeated the leader of Neo Arcadia, and now, Neo Arcadia is under the control of the criminal, Dr. Weil. The former utopia is now only a shadow of its former glory. Many have started to flee the city. We are one of those groups fleeing from the clutches of Dr. Weil in our caravan. That's right. In case you didn't know, Dr. Weil is a full-on fascist. And now he's pretty much labeled everyone who opposes him as crazy. Which leads us to the beginning of our game. And so begins the final act of the Zero series. Yeah. By the way, those Reploids that are attacking us? I should have grabbed a faster car! Nage, they're catching up! I know, but this is as fast as it goes! Shoot, Dr. Weil is trying to bring us back! Not if we can help it. By the way, there's our hero! Alright. Zero, can you hear me? The enemy is heading for the caravan. Help them! Understood. Commencing mission. CL, I'll need some help with the trailer. Alright. Let's get started. Alright, first of all, Let's make sure our controls are properly equipped. Okay. Main weapon Y, jump B. Control type, type B. Command dash off. And here's the thing now. We no longer have the rod of any kind or the shield boomerang. Now we have this thing called the Zero Knuckle, which can be used to take weapons from enemies themselves. Like that. Oh, by the way, that which I just showed you, that's part of a thing that kind of, one of the things that that 04 takes back. You see, ships are now obtained from enemy parts that are obtained by destroying enemies. And they're not always and they don't always drop them. So, instantly this becomes farming, and instantly this becomes an old Ego Raptor reference. Those who don't know, check out his sequelitis on the on Simon's Quest versus the original Castlevania. So, with the Zero Knuckle, you can use it to grab an enemy's weapon and use it as your own. Some have limited ammo, some don't. Oh, by the way, the game also takes a different approach to EX skills. I won't say what it is yet, but it essentially renders ranks pointless. Zero! I'm detecting heat signatures! Zero, something's coming! Bring the trailer closer. I'll take care of it. Gotcha! Oh no. The enemy! Alright, now we're on board the enemy ship. And we gotta deal with missiles. Alright. Let's deal with this thing. Alright, we got a beam walker chip. Alright. Notice how the enemy screen now has a W on it. That's for Weil. And we've taken care of that. Hey, we don't have the jingle anymore? Alright. Level S, codename Hero. So those are the humans we saved, huh? Looks like everyone is okay. I'm surprised to see someone crazy enough to drive out here in the middle of the nowhere. Do you always give lectures to the people you save? Well, thanks anyway. Nage, we don't have time for this. Let's go! You're right, but there's time to say thank you. I don't want the Reploids thinking we're ungrateful. Prepare to leave. I'll be there soon. Alright. No good can come of dealing with Reploids. Racism. You're human? Yes, we are. Are humans outside of Neo Arcadia that rare? Well, from what we've seen so far, yeah. Zero! Zero? Zero, I'm glad you're okay. It looks like the vehicle is okay too. Thanks to you both. You saved us, Dr. CL. Huh? How did you know? Who are you? The name's Nage. I'm human just like you. I used to be a journalist who traveled the world. That's why I heard rumors about you and the Resistance. That you led the Reploids against Neo Arcadia. And are supposed to be very dangerous. Dangerous? We're not. I've heard a lot about you, too. I knew you were in the Resistance when I heard CL call your name just now. So you're the legendary Reploid Zero. We don't want any strange rumors being spread about us. There won't be. I'm just telling you what I've heard. But others might think differently than me. I'll be seeing you. It's time for us to get going. Going? Where are you going anyway? If you're human, then why don't you just stay in Neo Arcadia? You put all this together just to escape from there? Just stay there? Because we're human? You must be joking. Wait, you don't know, do you? That place has changed. Didn't you see us getting attacked just now? It's terrible. It doesn't matter anymore. Human or Reploid, it's all the same. Anyone that opposes Weil is treated like a maverick. The evil Dr. Weil who was driven away from Neo Arcadia. He controls all of the energy and production there and everywhere all because some hero defeated the leader of Neo Arcadia. The great sanctuary for us humans is no more. But then that means what we did was... The humans are afraid of being removed if they oppose Weil, so he rules unchecked. As long as they stay quiet, they stay safe. But who knows how long before Weil decides to get rid of them too. That's why we fled from that place. We're heading for the settlement in Area Zero. Area Zero? There's a human settlement there? Then we'll go with you. Who knows when Weil will strike next? Well, CL is human, but Reploids aren't welcome. Especially heroes like you. What's that supposed to mean? The settlement is full of people who were caught up in the Reploid war, so they don't take too kindly to Reploids. Humans aren't as strong or friendly as you might think. I won't tell the caravanners that you are the Zero that defeated the leader of Neo Arcadia. Don't get us involved in anything. Talk to you later. Well, yeah, that's how rough things have gotten. Humans, huh? Zero, we should get back to the trailer. So yeah, we're not in the Resistance base anymore. We're in this mobile base in this trailer caravan. Right. Something about the caravan bothering you? Yeah. I was shocked to hear that all of the humans at the settlement hated the Reploids. It's just we fought so hard for the Reploids that I didn't know other humans felt that way. Didn't they say the settlement was in a place called Area Zero? That's where we should be heading too. They're struggling to maintain their independence from Weil, and we have to help them. Do what you feel is right. Thanks, Zero. I just need a little more time. Now might be a good time to drop by Servos for some maintenance. After that, come and see me in the commander's room. Oh, before that, I'll save your data. Alright. Let's save our stuff for now. All saved. I'll be here in the commander's room. If you ever want to store your data, just drop by. So, let's quick check out the other places. First off, Servos Lab. Hey, Zero, you hanging in there? Need a little work? Those dust clouds are something else. Yeah, Zero knows that, having wandered in the desert for a year after the first game. No, I'm fine. Alright, but don't overdo it. Did you try out your Zero Knuckle yet? You probably already know about it, but it's a weapon on board a chip implanted into your hand. It gives you a big strength boost that comes in handy when attacking enemies or stealing their weapons. It doesn't work for every enemy, but for the ones it does, just finish them off with the Zero Knuckle to grab their weapon. By the way, what's your next move? Ciel is looking into Area Zero. I think the humans there need our help. Looks like you've got your work cut out for you. If there's anything I can do to help, don't be afraid to ask. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Enemies sometimes drop parts. You might be able to use some of those to make new chips. If you want to try making one, just let me know. Yeah. These chips over here, I will not be showing any farming on screen, but they're built from the parts of enemies that I defeat, like I showed you earlier. Well, I'll show you how a chip is made sometime later on. And there's Alouette. Hey, Zero! I asked Ciel to let me look after the new elf. I'm a little worried if I can do a good job or not. I hope the new elf comes soon. That's right, standard cyber elves are gone from this game as well. Now there's just one important elf. And then there's Hirondelle here. Hey there, Zero! Have you heard about the weather changer? Let me just briefly explain it. It's an orbiting satellite capable of altering the very weather. It's still a work in progress, but it should be online soon. There are only some areas it can be used in. Depending on the area, a change of weather might make it easier or harder to progress through it. Yes, that's gonna come into play when we actually go there. Hey, Zero! I just received word from Ciel. She'd like you to go see her in the commander's room. Alright, let's talk to Ciel. Did you find out anything about Area Zero? Yes, it's not far from here. Nage and the others should arrive there soon. Area Zero is the site in the Maverick Wars where the space colony Eurasia crashed. That happened in Mega Man X5, by the way. Many lives were lost there. Area Zero is the painful reminder of a war-long past. Humans are living there now? Huh? Data about Area Zero has been sent from the Resistance base. Since the crash of the space colony, the section has been sealed off, but apparently the land has been renewed in that time, and nature is becoming more and more abundant. Nature is coming back to Area Zero? It's said to be due to an environmental system still left active after the crash. It's not much, but it still means hope for humanity. Have you managed to find the human settlement? There was not enough data to pinpoint an exact location. We need to conduct a closer investigation of Area Zero. Zero, can you head out there and check it out? We'll be following in the trailer. Going to Area Zero? Yes. Understood. Operator, transport me. Alright, coordinates set. How could this be? How could what be? I'm detecting multiple Reploid signals. I think they're Neo-Arcadian. No, they're Weil's Reploids. What are they doing in Area Zero? Operator, get me over there. Hurry! Alright, ready for transfer. Zero, be careful. Alright. Time for the second intro stage. So this is Area Zero? Ciel, are you seeing this on the monitor? Yes, I'm seeing it now. That's amazing. I didn't know such a natural place still existed. Ciel, what's my mission? Oh, sorry. The enemy is in the colony remains. The entrance should be up ahead. Understood. I'm in pursuit. What could Dr. Weil be up to? Alright. Time for a kick-ass Reploid remix. Alright. Part for a molecule. Alright. Alright, quick switch to the Zero Knuckle there. That was a Poplan I just grabbed. Fling! Hup! Hup! Yeet! Ah! Whoops. Now, to switch from a Zero Knuckle to one of the other weapons, you have to, abandon the current weapon you have with the Zero Knuckle. Alright, got that. And since ranks really don't mean anything, except maybe, I'll see how many it takes to get me that Yadokaro. The Yadokroid. There we go. Yadokroid. Alright. Alright, got a telebomb there. Hup. Alright, down we go. Now, one thing I don't like about hanging on bars is that you can't move left or right. You have to keep jumping. Got the Sea Hopper there. Yeah, yeet! Alright, quick switch to Z-Saber. And oops. We have an we have an actual new boss approach theme here. And we got a boss to deal with. There is... I forget what the name of this boss is, but it bears some resemblance to the interstage boss from Mega Man X2. Alright. Hup! Oof. Ah! We're wearing it down. There we go. It is down. Rank A, Supreme Warrior. What's over here, though? Uh-oh. What's going on? Who's that?
Why sweat the small stuff? What?
I'm all for crushing Area Zero, but this is taking forever. I guess I don't have much choice but to follow Lord Weil's plan. Who's that chicken? It looks like I missed a grunt. Rat? Who dares call me a grunt? Who are you? And where did you come from? I'll teach you to come in here and insult me, Kaka! You're a noisy one. Kaka! Now I'm mad! Come on, I'll show you, Kaka!
Don't steal all the fun, Coca-Petri.
Oh boy. Yes, I want to be the one to light his fire. Quiet! He's gonna be my dinner! You're the one that needs to be quiet. You weren't back on time, so we had to come find you. By the way, who is that Reploid standing over there?
That is Z.
His name is Zero. There was data on him in Lord Weil's master plan. Mino Magnus, try to speed it up next time.
Zero? So this Reploid is our target? Then we should take care of him here and now.
Ah! Time's running out. Leave him. Huh? We're only here to investigate Area Zero. You don't have clearance to fight. Oh, come on, Commander Kraft. You aren't saying we should just leave the enemy, are you? We need the power of Ragnarok to destroy this much nature. Once Ragnarok has begun, one Reploid will be beneath our concern. There's no time to deal with him now. Destroy the nature in Area Zero? Just what are you trying to do? My name is Kraft. I am a soldier of Neo-Arcadia. No, Lord Weil. We, Lord Weil, requires all nature be destroyed. Lately, there are a lot of impudent humans thinking the world outside Neo-Arcadia is better. That's why we must make sure it isn't by burning it. Then nobody will have delusions of escaping Lord Weil. Who would choose nature over Lord Weil anyway? I can't believe it. Humans are so foolish.
Roar! Commander Kraft is the
leader of the Anheria, the 8 warriors.
The 8 of us will destroy the environment.
Then, as part of Lord Weil's plan, we will destroy Area Zero as well. That is Ragnarok. You see, Zero, there's nothing you can do. You're no threat to Lord Weil. That's his plan? You'll come to understand. This world belongs to Lord Weil. One person can't change the world. Heroes are a thing of the past. Time to go. Ragnarok has begun. So those are the guys we're gonna have to be facing. And they intend to destroy all the nature in Area Zero? That's insane! Zero, are you okay? CL, is that you? Did you get all of that? Yes, I can't believe Dr. Weil would do that. We've arrived in Area Zero too. We found the settlement. Return to the trailer. Understood. Operator, bring me back. Commencing transport. Transferring in 2, 1. Welcome back. Welcome back, Zero. It seems the Reploids weren't aware of the settlement's presence. I know Nage warned us not to go to the settlement, but we need to tell them about Ragnarok. With Weil's army so close, we can't afford to risk alerting them to the settlement's presence by transferring you there. You'll have to go on foot. Just exit the trailer and keep going right. It shouldn't take you long to reach it. Oh, and Zero? We just received data on an all-new cyber elf from the Resistance base. New cyber elf? They've been conducting research on cyber elves. We've got one of the new ones in the room next door with Alouette. Pick it up from her. She also has the operating manual, so ask her for more details about it. I will. When you're ready, head out to the settlement. I'll catch up to you later in the trailer. Alright. Let's chat with Alouette.
Oh, Zero! Check this elf out. Its eyes are closed because it's still a baby. It just came. Oh yeah, Zero. I came up with a name. How's Craw?
I like it.
Really? That's great. I'm glad you like it. Croyer means believe. Not a bad name at all. Okay, Zero. I'm going to tell you how the elf works. It came with a manual. Want me to explain?
Sure, for the folks at home.
Okay, I'll explain. This new elf can copy the abilities of other elves. In fact, it can handle up to 3 at a time. It's still a baby though, so you can't use all of them yet. Give it E-crystals to help it grow. Here's where it gets a little tricky. The elf has something called a max level. If the 3 ability levels combined exceed the max, then you lose a point for each level over the max. In other words, as long as you keep the combined levels below the max level, you don't lose any points. There's probably also a way to raise the max level. When you want to help the elf grow, come on by.
Alright. Let's see okay, let's start by evolving it 1 level. Okay, that's all we can evolve it. Okay, so I think the most useful one right now is this one. It's quick talk to Hirondale here. Hey there, Zero. Have you heard? You can use the weather changer now. Yeah, that's gonna come into play later, but let's talk to the people at the settlement first. Oh boy.
Hey you, stop! You're a Reploid. This isn't the place for you. Get out of here.
Wait, we have to tell you something.
We told you to get out.
Weil is going to destroy this place. If you leave now, there's still time.
Another Reploid war? First the Maverick Wars, then the Elf Wars, now Weil? How long does this world have to suffer while you carry out your petty wars?
Huh?
Just leave us alone. This settlement was built by humans for humans, and we'll protect it by ourselves.
But it's dangerous for you to fight Weil alone.
So you'd like humans and Reploids to join forces? Yeah. Don't be a fool. It's you Reploids and your wars that got us into this mess. We have no reason to trust you.
But we were just trying to protect you.
Save your breath. Nage said we wouldn't be welcome.
But
we told them what we know. It's up to them to decide what to do with that. Isn't that right, Nage? That's right. I'm going back to the trailer. The enemy will be making their final move soon. Man, those humans are so hard-headed! For crying out loud!
Zero,
Worrying won't stop Weil's army. You can only do your best and hope that's enough. That's what you've been doing this whole time.
Alright then. Let's do what we can to protect the nature around Area Zero. I hope the people in the settlement will come to realize we're not trying to hurt them.
I'm sure they will. Uh-oh.
I found signals for Weil's army.
There are 8 units. Ragnarok has begun. Feeding data to the screen now. Choose mission. These are the areas you can go. Okay, so we can go back to Area 0, or we can go to one of these 8 missions. Notice the weather icons there. That is where the weather will come into play. But for now, we're going to hang it up here. We'll begin our mission to protect nature on the next episode. We've got 8 missions to choose from. I'll decide which ones I'll handle first off screen. Thank you all for watching, but before we go, if you're enjoying the Let's Play, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it around, especially that last one, and my Extra Life campaign. If you want to help support Children's Wisconsin and help sick and injured children, go to www.extra-life.org/participant/thequarterguy. All donations are welcome of any size. Thank you once again for watching. I'm the Quarter Guy, and until next time, the arcade is closed.